Hey guys, I'm super excited to be here with you. I was just working on a few posts coming up for this next week, and I realized that my reoccurring theme was how to be good to other people in my life. And I started typing up a post, and then I just realized it was better to talk to your beautiful faces. So I'm happy to be here. I'm Sage from Growing Sage, and uh, I'm excited to see ya and talk to you a little bit tonight. So basically, when I was thinking about what was kind of a reoccurring theme for my growth in the last couple weeks, it is just basically making sure that other people know how much I care about them and how much I appreciate them. And I realized that I have to start putting in a little bit better effort at displaying that to other people. So if you're just joining, I'm Sage from Growing Sage, and I'm super excited that you're here with me. We're talking about how to show people that you appreciate them a little bit more. So I've got a little challenge for you, but I want to lead up to the challenge a little bit with some things to think about. So think about your day today and reflect on maybe how many people you could have said thank you to, or you could have noticed something awesome they were wearing and you didn't say anything. You thought, oh, that's a really cool shirt, but you didn't say anything. Or somebody put like a ton of extra effort into a project at work and you really noticed and you like went back to your desk and you thought that's awesome, but you didn't say anything. How many times did that happen in your day today? Probably quite a few. Think of how much better those people would have felt if you would have taken a quick 20 seconds to say something. Probably a lot better. I think so. And then I'm sure you have noticed this once you get home and you think about the smile on the face of those people you said something, that lingers with you as well, and it's a blessing to you as well. And I just always feel like there could always be more good and more compliments and more happiness in this world, so it's a good opportunity to do. Now, maybe take a second to think about why you didn't say it. Are you not used to saying those things out loud? Did you not think of it? Was there not enough time? Were you afraid to say something? There's a lot of reasons why maybe we don't say things that could be awesome to somebody else. Now, just think about your workplace for a second. How much better would it be in your workplace or even at your home if you would maybe just add like 6 more compliments to others in your day, every day? It took the 10-20 seconds to do that every day. Be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Imagine how much better you would feel if you got 8 or 9 more compliments a day, or people notice something you worked really hard on. Be pretty cool, right? Just think of the word climate a little bit and what you're trying to put into the climate that surrounds you every day. Remember, a key component is that the energy you're putting out is the energy that you're attracting back to you. And if you are constantly coming into your workplace or home from a busy day of work, and the first thing you do is, when you walk in your doors, act excited to see your kids, act excited to see your husband, as if you haven't gotten to see him forever, and just tell them awesome things that you're proud of them about their school day or their work day or things they've done around the house. How much that could change the climate and how much that could, boomerang back to you and make your experiences better. Feels good to give. Now, here's my little challenge for you. Could you think back today or last week or last couple weeks and think of 3 people that you could reach out and maybe, send a text or, type up an email, maybe even call them on the phone or write a nice handwritten letter. I mean, that'd be really cool. And either tell them thanks for something awesome they did or celebrate them for who they are. Or, just even if you could spell out to somebody why they're so important in your life. Now, it's even more fun if you can do that just randomly. You just think, oh gosh, I really appreciate my friend Amy. And, I haven't talked to her in a while. I haven't seen her in a while. I'm just going to throw a random text and just say 3 things that I love about my friend Amy and put that out there. I don't know if you've ever gotten a text like that. That's kind of a surprise. You haven't seen him for a couple weeks and just all of a sudden you get a text, but it's a pretty fun thing to do. So maybe spend your evening or your weekend thinking of 3 people that you can do that for and lift them up a little bit and change the climate of the people you're choosing to have in your tribe and surround you, and just see how that energy starts to multiply. Now there's a part B to the challenge, and this one's going to be a little tougher for you, but I think you can do it. So after you do that, sit down for a minute and think of something you're really proud of yourself about. Some good qualities, something you worked hard on, something that you're really excited about, that you did well, and maybe nobody noticed. Doesn't matter if they noticed or not. Maybe 10 people noticed. But sit down and write to yourself how proud of yourself you are. And it's funny because we are so hard on ourselves all the time. Wouldn't it be cool if we learned the skill to speak it out loud or write it down or journal it, how proud we are and how grateful we are for something we did for ourselves? I mean, you're stuck with yourself your whole life. You might as well make some good friends with yourself, right? Change the climate there too. So anyway, I just thought it'd be a fun little activity for us to do this weekend, and I'm certainly going to do it as well. But I really appreciate you joining me tonight. Again, my name's Sage. I'm at Growing Sage. If you want to join the challenge with us, you just pick 3 people to text or write a little message to, and celebrate something you appreciate about them or something awesome they did, and let them know. And do the same for yourself. And if you like this idea of growing together, I would really appreciate it if you would share this with somebody else who you think might enjoy growing with us. I'm at Growing Sage on Facebook. I also have a Growing Sage group and Growing Sage Journey on Instagram. So I am hoping to talk to your beautiful faces a little more often as my schedule lightens up here a little bit. But I appreciate you. And you are awesome. You're beautiful. You're magical people that have a lot of awesome potential for growth. And I'm so grateful you're here growing with me. Thanks.